Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to spending quality time with your girl, Eposi Ziton. Today, we're going to talk about leisure. We're going to talk about having a good old time with our girlfriends and just doing something special where we can create memories for ourselves and also have a good old time. All right, now let's get started. When we talk about having a good old time with our girlfriends, a lot of times, we live in a world where people are so busy, people do a whole lot of stuff. We go out, run our errands, go to work. We don't even have time to enjoy ourselves or enjoy our family or our kids. So I came up with this idea of things that we can do and just enjoy one another. Be it our friends, family, co-workers, or just people that we love. So at the end of the day, we can always make little groups where we can just have a good old time, talk about old stories, catch up with events, talk about recipes and other things that we can do that can just make our lives worthwhile. So I came up with this whole idea of soya and champagne evening for me and my girlfriends. Yeah, it might sound very expensive, but that's a very cheap get together. Because think about it, you and your girlfriends can decide to go out, each person bring a bottle of champagne, and the host can decide to get soya. Either you make your own soya or you decide to buy soya. For me, I came up with that idea because sometimes we just want something spicy. Me and my girlfriends, I know we like spicy, so champagne and soya makes a whole lot of sense. But we can also decide to do something like champagne and cookies, or champagne and cakes, or even ice cream and cakes. Tea party. It don't have to be anything that expensive. It's just something to make your girlfriends come together and have a good old time. Today, I decided to show how we can make something like that very glamorous. So I decided to wear my hat. Well, when you're making things like that and you're dressed up, it just makes you feel glamorous. It makes you feel good about yourself. In this country, we don't have a lot of time to dress up. And even in the rest of the world, it's okay. Women need to dress up and feel good about themselves. So to do this with my girlfriends, I thought about the fact that we can dress fancy. If it's a summer day, we can decide to wear our fabulous hats, wear our beautiful sunshades, and just go out there and have a good old time. We can just go out there with the sun, with our hats on, and maybe just wear sandals so we can be more playful and comfortable, and we can even be in shorts and t-shirts, whatever we want to present ourselves. But for me, it's all about making yourself look glamorous and feeling like you have an opportunity to dress up. When we talk about like a champagne and soya evening, it's all about sitting with your girlfriends around the champagne table, share your champagnes and drink and just talk stories and just catch up with things that maybe you guys need to catch up with. And it's a time of also people creating friends, because my friends might not be my girlfriend's friends. But when they come and get together like that, they can decide to form friendships and form relationships that they can go along with. So to me, calling your girlfriends and spending quality time like that is very, very important. And in events like that, you can also decide to talk about other things that you can do down the road. You can decide to go for pedicure and manicure, maybe in a couple of months down the road. You can decide to go for massages, like go to a spa and just go have massage and just enjoy one another's company. So when we talk about doing things like this, it's things that are just to feel our soul and make us feel good about ourselves. So every day when we run out to go do our jobs, we feel like, you know what, I'm looking forward to these few weeks that are coming down, that I have to have a good old time with my girlfriends. Let me tell you, we think we have a whole lot of life. Oh, I'm going to do these things when my kids are grown. You never know. What if you don't have that opportunity? Because maybe you're sick. We're not thinking even about death, but nobody knows what tomorrow holds. So to me, I feel like while we are raising our kids, we should also do these memorable things with our girlfriends so we can enjoy one another's company. And also, if you think about it, our kids don't even know one another. We go to these fabulous parties, we reconnect with one another, but our kids don't even know each other. So this is going to be an opportunity that we can even make another event where it might be ice cream and cakes, so we can bring our kids and our kids can be able to know one another and form meaningful relationships. And also, it's another opportunity where we can decide to do one that is just a couple's night where we can invite our husbands and just come and share this beautiful time with us, and just connect with our friends. And we can even talk about, how to help each other's marriage. Because some people have great marriages, some people's marriages are suffering. So it might be an honest time where people can open up what they're going through in their marriages and ask for advice or ideas that can improve on their own marriages. I tell you what, sometimes we are always about, oh, I want to keep everything sacred, and we're suffering inside. But for you to have an opportunity like that, for you to open up, I know sometimes we're going to think people are going to take our stories out there. Why do you care? People always have an opinion. People are always going to talk. And how's that going to change you? If you can use that opportunity to better your relationship or better your life, and somebody runs out there and puts it all over the streets, how is that important? But think about it, you should know who your friends are. And companies like that, it should be people that you really love and trust. And there's another opportunity that you guys can do things like this by creating a group like this with your co-workers. You don't have to bring them into your home. You can still decide to look all fabulous and fancy, because most of our co-workers only see us when we are in a serious outfits, which is for work. But if we decide to do something like that, it gives our co-workers an opportunity to also know the other side of us and also look at us differently. So you might decide to just go to a buffet with your girlfriends, where you're all dressed up and just looking wonderful. Or you can decide to just go, with your girlfriends to spa, or your co-workers to spa, and just, reconnect and also have a good old time. I think this particular show, I did it because I'm trying to show that we don't have to make our life so uptight. There are lots of things we can do with our girlfriends or with our friends where we can just feel our souls and make ourselves feel like we are living. There's another idea about movies. You can decide to check the new movies that are coming out for the month, and decide to have a movie night with your girlfriends. And after the movie night, you can come to your house, or you can go to maybe just a restaurant and have dinner. Or you can decide to go to one of your homes and just have a pizza evening. How much does pizza cost? It's very cheap. You just buy maybe soda and just have pizza and just have a good old time. Please, as human beings, let's always try to figure a way to have fun and enjoy each other's company. All right? It was nice spending quality time with you guys. And bye.